Hi, how are you? Channel update time. Not that there's much to say. This will be another short one. I'm joined on co-commentary by Mini Portable Air Conditioner. My wall-mounted AC broke near the start of the month. The parts to replace it should have arrived by now, but instead they are buried deep within the bowels of a UPS. So, current ET on that is shrug. We're moving on. There are things far worse. Yeah, my only local recordings have been Fight and Rage with MysteriousJG and something new that will be revealed tonight, the next series that JG and I are embarking on. Other than that, I've just wanted to express myself and play video games through live broadcasts, many of which have made their way to the channel, but not all of them. Got a revisit to Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. We got Cook Serve Delicious 3. And got the story ending of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. There is one more stream I'll be doing of that, where I take care of Heart Prison. Other than that, though, good to revisit. Good with the game. Still very much enjoyed it. Fight and Rage, that I did with JG, great fun, good company. And this next series that we're embarking upon together, also great fun and good company. Cook Serve Delicious 3 has been an absolute blast. I think of the game as already better than the first one, and it is not technically finished as of yet. Yeah. As for what's going to be coming up next month, that is going to depend largely on my mood for local recordings. Homeworld is still in the wings. The delay on that is basically just my interest in the game. Temple of Elemental Evil, which I wanted to do, has been put off due to eye pain and eye strain. I've had some issues that have come up over the course of the summer, and they exist. More on that, though, when we actually do get that series underway. And finally, I have been re-preparing Starzu saves for a grand finale episode. I had some content prepared for that before my computer trouble earlier this year, and those just were not a thing I thought of backing up before reformatting the hard drive. Who knew? All the things I considered important, Starzu wasn't. But I would very much like to have that Starzu stuff done and shown off this month. Yeah. I don't know whether I'll remuster the energy for Homeworld again this month. Certainly Starzu and possibly Temple of Elemental Evil, or maybe another local recording or 17 will catch my fancy. Over the past decade, I've swung between local recordings and live streams, as the mood has taken me. Yeah. For those of you who've been sticking around, I mean, you got like a gasp of hope or wonder whenever we had the brief return to Civilization 4 before I uninstalled the game again. Perhaps there will be returns to other such things, perhaps there won't be. I am curious why folks still stick around and hang around after this time. I've gone into a lot of variety over the past decade. What brings you back here? Why are you partaking in this update video? What's wrong with us? Not just you, not just me. Us. Together. That's about all I got to say as far as, like, YouTube stuff goes. If you're interested in catching particular updates for things that I'm doing that aren't just on YouTube, I do have a Discord server, which is fueled by partnership. So there are perks and privileges. Putting discord.gg/Grimith into your browser will kick an invite to your Discord app. I can't speak to how that stuff will work on mobile. I intend to be pinging everyone there, which I almost never do, inquiring about a few things. Because if you're in the Discord server, you're more apt to like indulge in the viewer engagement. And so I've got a few questions for viewers across the board that I'll be fielding there. When I do broadcast, as it has been for the past 2 years, it has been to Twitch. I've hopped around from service to service, but for the past couple of years it's been on Twitch. And when it hasn't been stuff that I've shuffled over to the channel, we've had a little bit of Civilization 6, though I do believe that stuff has faded into the ether by this point. Oh no, there's still a little bit of that. Dan and I have done some stuff against each other, and then Cooperative also had a stream where we tried to play Streets of Rage 4, and it didn't go well at all. And For the King, which went alright. Much of the stuff that I do gets highlighted, and then I make a determination of whether stuff gets transferred over. That's all I gotta say about that. I have a Twitter. But unless you are interested in poll jokes, how do you feel after a dad joke makes you laugh? 59% of the respondents said fake noodles are impastas. Those bastards. Really all about to say there. And then I have a Patreon, which folks, for whatever particular reason, still contribute to. It baffles me. I have received inordinate generosity from folks who have no business handing me such generosity. That's not just here, but through the live broadcasts as well. I do appreciate it. It baffles me. But, you know, here we are with poor life choices. I've got a wall of folks to read out, the shout-outs that aren't shout-outs but ostensibly update video insults. That's Applejack, Pork and Beans, Chris Van Beers, Zachary McKinley, Mog, Tiny Shopkeeper, Perpentock, Necrolotu, Kalen, Proxibane, Magenta Wolf, Ludwig, Zier, Abhorson, Daniel Monsert, Longshot137, Martin Amantorp, Augusto de Oliveira, Dumbsnark, Sothakal, Crazy MLC, Maxwell Damage, Industrial Robot, William Melbourne, Green Doom Guy, Luke Butkus, Pewtero, the primary agent of, what the fuck, Peter? I don't even know. Couldn't even finish that thought. I gotta move on before I start crying. Arthresh, Viridus Wolf, Nick King, Cast Iron Dude, Patrick, Trash Panda 420, Corbin, Rory O'Keefe, Scion of Doom, Smooth Move, Nicholas Anthony, and Ponderfish. Some of those folks are giving more than 10. They're giving to like the old $25 goal that used to exist back when update videos were that, and I sent postcards at 10 per month, which I stopped doing right around this time this whole pandemic action started. Well, it's been misleading. Not when it started. When I got rip-raring ready to go here in the United States, and local officials and the post office were like, hey, could you just send essential mail and maybe not non-essential mail? And I thought about how I'd feel if, you know, I got postcards at this moment in time, and I'm like, you know, as it stands, I leave mail sitting out, like in my garage for a few days, before I bring it into the house. Oh well. That about does it. We're good here. It's like I said, short update video. Last one hit what? 10 minutes? Or less than that. I could drag this on though. I'm great at doing that. Hope this short time with me finds you well. Hope you're doing alright. And if you're not, well, it's not the first time you've gotten fucked. Probably won't be the last. You know, there was like a yawning portal there where I was hoping to pull out like something like positive and inspirational, but I didn't have it. For what it's worth, I'm sorry, and I do mean it. That's right, air conditioner. Carry me to the end of this video. Take it easy, everyone. Take care. Do good deeds. Mentally hug your loved ones. If you don't have any loved ones, you can pay for those. You can rent loved ones. I had a homeroom teacher, the only PhD in the math department of my high school, who said, money doesn't buy you happiness, but it sure as hell rent a whole lot of it. It's amusing what sticks with you as the years pass. Like, sort of like pithy statements, or asinine. They're just like, how'd that lodge in my brain and rent out this real estate? I could have memorized something so much better.